Hello world, I'm Eribyte, and as a highly qualified software engineer, I've decided to apply the rigorous scientific methodology to figure out one of life's most pressing questions. What root beer is the best? Now, you might think, Eri, what has software engineering got to do with root beer? And to that I say,
I'm going to kill your whole family.
I've gathered my BFF, best fish friend, to help me conduct the most thorough root beer analysis known to humankind. We have 34 different root beers, a tier list, a pot to combine them all, and 0 qualifications, besides my degree. Without further ado, let's go to the data collection. Today, we're going to be scientifically testing which root beer is the greatest of all time. I have my tasting glass. It says root beer on it because I'm the OG root queen. And Marissa has a normal cup because I forgot to wash the other one. We have a whole fucking list. We have approximately 34 root beers, going from stuff like Culvers, we have Stewart's, we have Dad's. So if you have daddy issues, maybe Dad's will fix it. And we even have a mystery option. And then we, of course, we're going to be ranking these in 2 ways. First of all, we have like a quantitative, like give it a number out of 10. And then we also have a tier list because, you know, bitches love tier lists. Marissa is
Right.
bitches.
Well, if I didn't have a tier list, I would be in tears.
And we have, you know, great names like the root of all greatness, fizzing fantastic, middle of the root, flat out bad, root beer float away, root beer f off and die, yourself you piece of f***ing root beer bitch. You know, just in case one is like real bad for us. Alright, now then, without further ado, I think we can start the list, starting off with Culvers. This will also give us ice for the next few. Now this is just going to be a tasting, you know, we can't fill up on Culvers, of course. Give it a nice swirl. Yes. The nose on this one. You can see it. It's quite caramel.
Say the nose on the swirl?
Yeah, that's what you say when you smell it. You're like, it has a whiff of girl balls. Oh yeah, we gotta properly aerate them. Oh, okay, we have the first fill of the day already.
It happened so fast.
Let's do numbers first. I'm gonna give this one, I think an 8
good.
from me. It's very good.
I think I'm on the same page. I think I'd go 8 as well.
I do think it's fizzing fantastic.
Yeah. I think it's fizzing fantastic too.
Next up,
A&W. I'm pouring this one.
Marissa doesn't trust me to pour. Just because I've spilled one.
You poured me like 5 liters of soda.
Oh, she's going in for a third taste, folks. She's going in for a third taste. Alright, I'm gonna say it. I'm giving A&W a 9.
What?
I love it. It's like the root beer for me.
It's like a 5 for me.
Really? Elaborate.
It's mid.
I'm fucking offended. What do you mean it's mid? It's the root beer.
It's mid.
That's fair enough. I mean, I don't respect you for it, but you're speaking your truth. Your very incorrect truth. Now, basically the only thing I know about Mug is that it's kind of a shitpost nowadays because there's that one root beer guy who's like a Mug maniac.
Root beer, no! Root beer! No! Root beer, no! There's so much root beer, no!
Smells like I understand when other people from other countries say that it tastes medicinal. I was like, it's not good, or well, it's not like great, but I think A&W is better, which is why I wanted to adjust my previous score. I guess middle of the root.
True. We're gonna have some low lows on here, I think. Now, I feel like Barks is the other default for me. It's either A&W or Barks for me.
Yeah, I haven't had Barks in a long time.
Kind of smells like a mix of both Mug and A&W.
It smells very sweet.
True. Down the hatch. Marissa is really not liking this, it seems.
This is straight up a 4 for me, I think.
Oh, straight up a 4?
Yeah, Mug was at least kind of like interesting. This is kind of like, I don't know. I didn't like it.
We have a can one. Sprecher. Sprecher? I know, this is German. Somebody get Eris. Ask her how to pronounce this.
Sprecher is a word of German origin. Translated, it means speaker, but not the sound kind, more the person type. It is based on the verb sprechen, which in English is to speak, But in the case of our root beer loving cat and her friend, Sprecher refers to the Sprecher Brewing Co. that was founded by Randy Sprecher, who fell in love with German beers in Augsburg, Germany. A study of fermentation later, and he applied to establish his own microbrewery in California, though they didn't quite understand what he was on about because kinda back then, microbreweries were not really a thing. So in the end, the idea was put on ice. That's what led him to be the supervisor in an already established brewery in Milwaukee, at Pop's Milwaukee Brewery, where he packed up everything he had in his life into a Volkswagen van and moved. Though in 1984, Randy left and established Sprecher Brewing Co., where a year later he opened the first location in Oregon. There, alongside friends, he built his own brewery equipment, including the original gas-fired brew kettle. Though in 1993, one of the walls that helped retain the canal collapsed, and with that the parking lot in front of the brewery slipped into the river, making the brewery harder to access. So, Sprecher packed up the brewery and moved it to a renovated elevator cab factory in Glendale. In February of 2020 though, Randy Sprecher has now retired after achieving his dream, and to preserve the uniqueness of the brews from Sprecher Brewing Co., he has sold it to a small team of investors from Milwaukee. And with their capable hands, Sprecher will continue to provide craft beers and sodas with bold flavors, just like their root beer. Okay, Can I please leave the basement? Please. I just want to see my boyfriend.
Ooh, oh, that has a very herby nose. Marissa is looking
It's
worried.
killing me how you keep saying nose. What do you mean a nose? It doesn't have a nose.
It smells. It has a nose. That's an actual term, right, chat?
It's notes. It has herby notes.
I know, this nose, it's like made out of herbs.
Every time I hear you say that, I keep thinking like... I'm just imagining a nose on the bottle. You're like, wow, this like nose is made of herbs.
Marissa's now Googling if nose is a thing.
I just need to know. I see when you hear someone refer to a wine having a good nose or ask, what's the nose on that wine like? They are not actually talking about your physical nose. They're talking about the aromas and the smells that come out of the wine. All right, I'll give it to you.
Oh! All right, let's check out the nose on this one. Virgil's. He looks like just some guy giving beer to children, and honestly, I respect that.
Whoa.
This one might have caffeine in it. It doesn't say no caffeine. Oh wait, there it is, no caffeine. You know, one for all three of us. Me, Marissa, the pot. Ooh. Here, do you want to pour it into my glass?
This is bad. I don't like it. Virgil, why? I'm gonna go with the 2.
Oh my god.
I really didn't like that.
Is that root beer float away?
I think so.
What do we have up next? Rocky Mountain. This one is very carbonated.
Mm-hmm.
That or I shook it up beforehand. It's drinking time.
Alright, let's find the nose.
Read the sign. Oh god, that aftertaste is horrible. Alright, pour the rest in my glass. Marissa is bad at finishing stuff, so I'm just helping her out.
That's so bad.
I'm gonna say it. I give that one a 3.
I give that one a 1.
Is that root beer frick off and die?
I mean, I definitely will never be approaching the Rocky Mountains after this.
Okay, next up is Lollipop. This one I think is might be our first 0.
Oh.
It's one of these healthy ones. It's supposed to be a classic root beer, a new kind of soda, prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. I'm afraid.
Ooh, that does
I'm
not sound
terrified. Holy shit, this is...
good. This smells bad.
Oh god. Alright, fuck it, down the hatch. Oh, I was about to say it smells worse than it tastes. Oh god. Oh god, the aftertaste. Oh god. Ah. Oh.
I hated that. This is straight up 0 for me.
Straight up 0.
That was so bad. I have no words. There's tears in my eyes.
He's crying. It was so bad. Don't worry, Marissa. We have 1919. We have one of the good ones. Here, do you want me to pour you a little extra?
Yeah. My queen.
God, that is the root beer.
It's so good. 10 out of 10 for me too.
This is the root of all greatness.
After that horrible horrible one. This feels like the tears of God.
God, it's wonderful. A root beer. Wait, how do you say it again?
Root beer.
Root beer.
In Minnesota, we don't typically pronounce T's or D's.
Root beer.
Root beer.
Root beer. Now, this is one of the, like, big brand, or cheap brands. I'm not sure if it's, like, a Midwest thing or what. It smells generic. Am I crazy?
No, you're correct. It totally does.
I don't even know what, like, that means. It smells second best.
Sweet.
Okay, this might be me loving being a cheapskate and growing up on the cheap shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 7. I'd say it's pretty good. Especially for, like, the price. I think it was, like, $3 for 2 liters.
I think it was like 2.
Oh, God. That's $1 per liter of root beer.
Yeah, I used to drink this all the time, too, whenever I'd go to my dad's house.
Yeah. It's recession soda. The cheaper the root beer, the better. You're not wrong.
Except for 1919.
True, that shit is expensive. EB, a Minnesotan woman, presented to the emergency room unconscious. She was diagnosed with hyperrootbeeremia. Hyper meaning high, root beer meaning root beer, and enia meaning presence in blood. High root beer presence in blood.
Yeah.
My body's a machine that turns root beer into kidney stones. Alright, now we have a 0 sugar soda. Like Lollipop.
Oh, I'm so scared right now.
This one hates us. Oh my god, it's like orange.
Wait, does it smell weird?
No, it just looks weird so far.
Ooh, oh no, I don't like this.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, ooh. It's not as, like, immediately expensive as Lollipop. There's good qualities about this.
You know, I feel like if I'm gonna drink a root beer, I'm kind of like expecting it to be nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Kind of like if you get one of those sugar dump beverages from like Caribou or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't go there to be healthy. I go there to get a terrible beverage.
Yeah. You know what you're signing up for.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
It doesn't look like... It's clear!
No.
Oh, this is the first clear root beer we're having. It's like water.
Started out bad. Finished not great.
Mm-hmm.
But could have been a lot worse.
I feel like it's above Killabrew, at least.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah. I think the most psychologically damaging thing is that it's clear. Why is it clear? Root beer shouldn't be clear.
I agree with you on that one.
This one is made with apple cider vinegar.
What?
Yeah. It's based on an apple cider vinegar soda. You can definitely tell it's made with apple cider vinegar.
Ugh.
Some sacrifices have to be made in the name of perfection.
Oh.
I, for one, will welcome these changes with pride. I drink the root beer. I just spat it out. I couldn't swallow it. Hang on. I got myself hyped up for nothing. I couldn't swallow it at first. I had to override myself to swallow. I spat it back out like a baby. 0. You know how nice I am? I'm giving that a 0.
Was it worse than the Lollipop?
I'd say yes. The Lollipop was at least trying to be root beer. That was apple cider vinegar.
Oh, I don't want to try the Lollipop again. I feel like it was worse.
I believe in you. Vote with your heart and you'll never be wrong. If you give it above a 2, I'm slapping you.
No, don't worry. Give me the Lollipop.
Oh my god.
I'm willing to suffer.
Marissa is fucking dedicated to this right now.
I'm really not looking forward to this, but...
She's putting everything on the line for it. God damn. Almost 7 to Marissa.
No, the Lollipop is worse. It's way worse. Okay, that's a solid 1 for me. Definitely not anything more than that. Probiotic ones out of the way.
We do.
Hopefully.
Now we can focus on the unhealthy sugary slop. Like Hy-Vee root beer. It looks so generic, chat. Look at this. They don't even have a special font. It's just root beer. The corporate overlords were cooking with this one. I am Hy-Vee root beer. You will be delighted by my sassafras taste. Oh.
It sounds so disgusting.
I got a hint of smoked meat.
Whoa.
I smell smoked meat. Do you smell smoked meat in this? Am I crazy?
I guess I kind of do.
Why is there smoked meat in my root beverage? All right, I guess I'm about to have some smoked meat root beer. How does it work? How? Give it to me on a mug to bark scale.
It's like mid.
Yeah,
I think so.
I can respect that. It's definitely drinkable. It's like party soda.
Yeah.
Like if you were 6 years old and you had that at a party, you drink it. You'd ask for more even. You wouldn't ask your parents to buy it.
Yeah.
And now, Chad, we have one of the fucking hardest to find ones. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's like a secret dad shortage going around. We went to Cub, they're supposed to have it, they didn't. We ordered some from Hy-Vee, didn't have it. Well, I had to like order from a liquor store. One dad's root beer and nothing else. I looked insane, but I got it. It tastes like fatherly affection I never got. It tastes like it's patting me on the back and saying he's proud of me.
Well, maybe because my dad is quite present.
Oh, so you don't have daddy issues, so you're gonna give it a lower score. I see how it is. Oh, Eribyte. Oh, daddy issues. Surely that will fix you. You gave it a 9. Below Culvers.
Yes,
Can we? Yeah, let's agree on that.
I think you're right.
It's the moment you've been waiting for. How big of a spoonful do you want?
I don't know. Yeah, just hit me with a spoon.
The concoction is finally complete. We have the root of all beers. They called me a mad woman. They called me insane. But we have it. Well, it has Lollipop Poppy, but it also has 1919.
Maybe 1919 will save this.
Oh god! Sorry, it has a delayed aftertaste. I drank it, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And then the voices screamed out to me. There were voices in all directions. They told me to hurt. They told me to kill. They were proud of me. They hated me. I don't know what to feel.
I'm so afraid right now. It could have been a lot worse.
I taste everything.
It's not great.
I taste nothing. I'm gonna go 6. Who knew if you mixed all the root beers together, you'd get an average root beer?
Very mid.
Very mid. That leaves us with 1. Do you want to go grab it? It's time, chat, for the best root beer of all.
To be clear, I don't support this.
You are a coward!
Dr. Pepper isn't a root beer, but it is really good.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you not want some?
I do.
Now that's a root beer.
It's not, but
It's a fruity root beer. And with that, the data collection was complete. We had all the data. We had the whole numbers. Here's the entire tier list. Here's all the numbers. So that begs the question, what did we learn? Well, let's do some data analysis. Here you can see the mean, median, and mode. You can see I'm a pushover, and I like most things. Marissa is a cold-hearted fish, and we usually give us a 4. We learned that 1919 is, of course, the greatest root beer of all time, and we even learned that mug is mid. Oh, you have a different opinion? Oh, that sucks. Good, hit the bricks. Oh, what are you gonna do? Comment? Leave engagement? That's exactly what I want. Go ahead, do it.